Καλώς ήρθατε φίλοι μου, επεισόδιο 12.1. Από που σταματήσαμε. Για να δούμε. Το θέλω αυτό. Μπορώ να το πάρω. Τώρα μπορώ να το πήρα. Please stand by. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Initiating brainwave migration to the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Για να δούμε. Τι θα δούμε.
Although the memories are quite fragmented.
Τι είναι αυτά ρε.
Through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Αυτός είναι μάλλον ο Kellogg,
Such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. It cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Ναι, και ωραία γι' αυτόν.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but
Α, το ξαναείπαμε.
Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Try that one.
Let's see that one. Μη Σάρα. Η Σάρα και η Μάρα.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back. By comparison, I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Καλά.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Και τι έχουμε εδώ. Υπόγεια βλέπω.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Πώς και με κοιτάει.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
I found
weren't
another
there
memory to
to
track.
help them.
I'll connect you.
Οπ, χατζά. Για πάμε. Τίποτα χρήσιμο.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Κάθομαι τα κοιτάζω μια ώρα. Τι λέει ο καθένας.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see all the...
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Οπ.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Να με...
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they need...
Δεν μας δίνει τι λες.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her.
Μου μοιάζει αυτός.
Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human.
Τελείωνα έτσι.
Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Και θα έρθετε σήμερα. Ή πάμε παρακάτω. Τι είναι αυτό ρε.
Open it.
Βάρα εσύ, βάρα. Βάρα ρε.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you son.
3. Ούτε 2 δεν προλάβω να πω.
Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Εδώ είμαστε.
Is that your son?
Οχ.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and a kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
Παρακάτω.
I knew it was just temporary. Back to normal business before too long.
Ναι, και από εδώ και πέρα.
Kellogg. It's okay.
Οπ.
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Glowing sea.
Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Ρε παλικάρι, 2 μέτρα είναι ρε.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Κάτσε βρε.
Bye.
Αμά βρε. Πω.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Φύγαμε. Teleportation λέει. Θα είμαστε τρελάντερ. Ο detective είναι καλά.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before.
Πού είναι ο άλλος?
How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Έχει άλλα στη μακρό, έχει... Δεν έχει... The glowing sea λέει. Ωραία. Οχ. Τζάμπα είναι πάρτα. Και steampack. Λοιπόν μάγκες, 12-1. Αυτό ήταν το επεισόδιο. Γεια σας.